to the Popish Pot. I'm Mike with this month's Catholic T-Shirt Club unboxing video. And a reminder that as of the Epiphany, still observed in Europe, in Italy, in the Vatican City, on January the 6th, the Jubilee of Hope, not extraordinary Jubilee, regular Jubilee, the Jubilee of Hope has come to an end, but we remain a people of hope. So here we go. Unbagging is certainly a less gratifying process than unboxing. It's like you want to just dig into the thing with a knife, but you're afraid of destroying what's inside of it because it's not as clearly delineated. But that is what it is. Ah, yes. We begin this year with the glorious words of St. Paul. From St. Paul, Christ lives in me. A reminder that January 25th is the Feast of the Conversion of St. Paul. More about that when we talk about the importance of, got a prayer card with a prayer for patience. And, some of St. Paul's words printed out on fancy faux parchment. Ooh. Swank. But of course, this is the Catholic T-Shirt Club, not the Catholic Other Stuff Club. So here we go. Quoting St. Paul, "It is no longer I who live, but Christ who lives in me." Galatians, stupid Galatians 2:20. "It is no longer I who live, but Christ who lives in me." Galatians 2:20. This is a favorite passage of mine only because it is my earnest prayer that no one ever meet me. I am a nasty piece of work, twisted by sin and disordered desires. I hope that no one ever meets me. They only ever meet Christ living in me. And this should be each of us' prayer. It is no longer I who live, but Christ lives in me. This has been true since the moment of your baptism, no matter how well or how poorly you've lived that out. The sacraments change us. They're not just, they're not merely sign. They're not merely symbolic things we do to signify something else. The sacraments are how God conveys grace. It is no longer I who lives, but Christ lives in me. The more we meditate upon this, the more it changes everything we do. Because it's Christ living in me. Not just a moral exemplar. What would Jesus do? A very fine question, but more than that, Christ is in fact living in me. So if I listen to my conscience, what Doctor of the Church, St. John Henry Newman, called the primordial vicar of Christ, I know right from wrong. I'm really good at convincing myself otherwise, but I know right from wrong. And why is that? Because it is no longer I who live, but Christ lives in me. Even the stupid Galatians knew that. So, comment below with your favorite Bible verse. Give this episode a like, subscribe to our channel, ring the church bell to be notified the next time a plot is uploaded, and never our job here at the Popish Plot to tell you how to spend your money, but consider, do you want to be a billboard for a large apparel company that may or may not stand for Christian virtues? Do you want to be a billboard for a celebrity of dubious morality? Or do you want to perhaps be a billboard for the Lord Jesus Christ? Simply consider prayerfully whether this is the year you are called to subscribe to the Catholic T-Shirt Club. And until next time, remember to live your faith, love your faith, and share that love. And if at all possible, film all videos with a purring kitty next to you.